Hello duelists, Russ Merrill here, Merry Christmas! Because it's that time of year again to open the annual Yugioh OCG Christmas box. And this time we have this secret shiny box. Now this year is pretty special because this is the first time we're getting a box that involves archetypes or cards that have nothing to do with any of the Yu-Gi-Oh anime series. This year, this box contains either Witchcraft, Sky Striker or Mayakashi support, which is completely different from all of the Christmas boxes we've been getting in previous years, which all basically have something to do with the anime. And even after Vrains ended last year, we got the Prismatic God box, which suddenly brought back new support for the Egyptian gods. Okay, and on the sides we see the respective emblems for the three game-exclusive archetypes. The bottom is just empty. Okay, so the moment we open this box is the moment we find out which box we'll get out of these three. And if I had to pick, I think I would rather get Mayakashi out of these three because I just kind of like the spiritual, supernatural vibe to it, and I mean the fact that not all the monsters are girls. Okay, now let's open up and see which box we get. And it looks like, I bet this is probably going to be Sky Striker. And yes, we can see it already. That's Sky Striker Ray, I think like the main character on the right. The one on the left, I remember so little about Sky Striker, I can't even remember what her name is. But I think she's like the rival character. And that's her, yes, that's like Jeeg, right? Her armored form. And on the right is, yeah, Ray's red armored form, I believe, if I am correct. And this is probably a spell or trap featuring the two of them. That's some pretty nice cybernetic artwork on the side though, featuring the story of the archetype. That's pretty cool. And on the bottom is just Yu-Gi-Oh! Official card game Duel Monsters. Okay. Now I'm tempted to get the other two boxes, like just for collection's sake, because I mean, even if I don't like the archetypes that much, the way they've done these up with the designs is just super cool. Now let's get this thing open. Alright, so first up we have some promo cards and the special pack that belongs to this box, I believe. Some plastic we can just get out of the way. Let me drop it down there. And it seems we've got some weird stuff down at the bottom. What is this supposed to be? An acrylic stand? Let's take a look when it comes out. These seem to be just outer sleeves. And we have Sky Striker. I'm gonna try and guess the name because I honestly can't remember. I think the red one is Kagura, if I'm not wrong. And yes, an acrylic stand with Ray over here. I honestly have no use for this because I just want to collect the card. So I might just put this up for sale on my Carousel account here in Singapore. So if any of you happen to live here in Singapore and want this, hey, feel free to check it out. I'll probably have to see what like the market price is though. Okay, and that'll be all the box has to offer. I just realized after you open the box on the front, this Japanese text reveals itself, which kind of translates to activate, equip, and blow them all away. So I guess that's some pretty cool quotes from whatever happens in the Sky Striker storyline. Okay, so we'll put the box over here for now. Put our sleeves to the left. Yes, I'm not gonna open this because I will probably sell it. We'll put it to the right there and let's take a look at our stuff over here. Okay, so in terms of the packs, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 secret shiny box special packs. And this packet over here should basically contain 2 promos belonging to the archetype. Okay, now let's take a look. Do they both come in secret? Yes, they do. So first we have a new support monster, I believe, that can be played in Sky Striker decks. Strategic Weapon Hamp. Yes, Hamp. Followed by Sky Striker Mobilize Linkage. And sorry, this is supposed to be a Strategic Striker Hamp. Okay, this card is always treated as a Sky Striker card. First effect, if you control a Sky Striker Ace monster, you can special summon this card from your hand to either field by tributing 1 monster on that field. You can only special summon Strategic Striker Hemp once per turn this way. Second effect, when this card is destroyed by battle, you can target 1 card your opponent controls and destroy. Okay, so I guess because I'm not very familiar with how Sky Striker plays, I'm not too sure how good this card will be, but just from my sense as like a general Yu-Gi-Oh player, I mean it basically offers the same kind of benefit as Kaiju's and Soul Exchange, where you are allowed to remove your opponent's monsters by tributing them and then special summoning this monster to their field. And This monster, other than the 2500 attack and defense, has no real effects that allow its controller to benefit off of it, so I guess that's a pretty good exchange. And of course, since you can tribute any monster to special summon this guy, you can just tribute one of your weaker monsters that just happens to be on the field and you don't know what to do with it in order to get out a beater with some decent stats as well. And of course, no matter who's controlling it, when this guy is destroyed, you get to bomb another card on the opponent's field, so yeah, that's just great overall. You can use him to get rid of one of your opponent's monsters that are annoying to remove, then destroy him to get rid of another one of your opponent's cards, or summon him to your field as a weapon, and then when your opponent is forced to clear it in order to inflict damage to you, they have to sacrifice a card on their field as well. So all around, pretty versatile, I would say, fitting of the name Strategic Striker. I'm wondering what this guy's role is in the lore though. Okay, maybe he's just like a new corrupt armored version of this girl over here, Rose. I think I'm starting to recall her name a bit. Anyway, next let's take a look at Linkage, which is a quick play spell. So this card only has one effect. If you control no monsters in your main monster zone, send one other card you control to the grave, and if you do, special summon one Sky Striker Ace monster from your extra deck to the extra monster zone, and if you have at least one light and one dark Sky Striker Ace monsters on your field and or in your grave, the summon monster gains 1000 attack. For the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except Sky Striker Ace monsters. Okay, all I'm thinking is that this basically lets you switch out the Sky Striker Link monster you currently have in the extra monster zone for any other one of your choice from your extra deck, whether it's to go into a stronger boss or finisher or to a different ace in order to fit the current situation. So seems to be pretty handy for the deck. Okay, so these are the two new Sky Striker support cards that are featured in this set. This set actually only has 6 new cards, 2 for each of the archetypes, and since we got the Sky Striker box, we are getting the 2 Sky Striker ones as secrets here, but we are definitely confirmed to get the 2 new Mayakashi ones and the 2 new Witchcraft ones as, I think, just super rare in these packs, and the rest of the cards in the packs will just completely be reprints for building these 3 archetypes. So let me put these 2 up here. Okay, and let's get into these packs. Okay, these are the ones that are a bit annoying to open. You guys know how much I hate opening packs by that slit on the side, so I've cut all of them open in advance since there's just 5. Now let's take a look at what the contents of the packs look like. Okay, so it looks like the basic cards are all... Oh wait, there are tech cards from outside the archetypes as well. Okay, that's pretty nice to have. Hita, the link form. And our first super rare is Witchcraft Confusion, followed by a secret rare version of Sky Striker Ace Shizuku. Okay, so it looks like each pack has 5 cards. First 3 normal parallel rare reprints, 1 super rare that is a new card, yep, so this is one of the new Witchcraft cards, followed by, I think, a reprint in secret rare. So does that mean we're going to get a secret reprint every single pack? That's pretty nice. Let's take a look and see whether this holds up. Yep, normal, reprint. Yes, and here is the new Icicle Mayakashi Yuki Onna, followed by a secret. Okay. Alright, that is pretty nice, and oh my god, we are getting a lot of Sky Striker stuff, I think. Are they just trying to force me to make a deck out of this? Third pack. This is pretty fun to open now that we're confirmed the 1 secret every pack. Jack Bolan is, I have no idea what this guy's English translated name is, but he's a pretty cool monster. Definitely meant to be put in the Mayakashi deck, I suppose. Oh, that's a nostalgic card. Oh, Relinquished Anima as well. Wait a minute. Okay, and wait, don't tell me if the archetype of your box is going to be the archetype of every single secret you pull. That will be kind of annoying, because that means I'm going to get 5 more Sky Striker secrets. Okay, so that pack didn't have a new super rare card because there are only 4 to get, so one of them probably won't have one. Instant Fusion, nice. Vampire Sucker. Yes, here's the new Witchcraft Fusion monster. Since the previous master basically abandoned them, as you guys can see in this artwork down over here, she just left her post and now Vice has to take over. Followed by, yes, it looks like the box that you get, that determines the archetype of all of your secrets, because there is no way I am pulling 5 Sky Striker secrets out of luck alone. Okay. Ooh, Mizuki, or was this Gozuki? This Mizuki, right. Okay, here's the last new card for Mayakashi, and ending off with, wow, another Sky Striker Ace in Secret, this time Hayate. Okay, and that'll be all for this secret shiny box. I can't say this was a product I was very hyped for, but as a casual Yu-Gi-Oh collector, I feel obligated to buy every single product that comes out, and hey, it was fun opening this in its own way, and of course I wanted to show it to you guys as well, especially since I'm sure many of you guys are fans of Sky Striker, Witchcraft, and Mayakashi. Anyway, that'll be all for this booster box, this box opening of a secret shiny box. If you enjoyed this video as usual, do give it a like. Let me know what you guys think about this product in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG booster box and product openings on the day of release. Finally, I am so glad this final Christmas product for the Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG of the year came out exactly on day of release without any delays. And with that, I will see you guys in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! video.